on the street, blood on my hand, tears on my feet, getting close to you, baby, can only be in a lullaby. Sitting in an empty room, burned out bed, music box echoing all through my head. Things are better left unsaid in a lullaby. In a lullaby. Hush now, baby, don't you cry. Let your faded memories fill your eyes. Know your Broadway lights reach out to mine in a lullaby. Lullaby. Watching the rain fall down on the street, blood on my hand, tears on my feet, getting close to you, baby, will never be but in a lullaby. In a lullaby. Lullaby. In a lullaby. Thank you.
Okay, this is a newer one of mine. Just recorded it. We just sent the masters off, or the mixes to be mastered, I should say, for the Desire Lines album. It's gonna come out next month, hopefully. I don't want to jinx it. I had actually had Matt ask me, who plays bass in the band, what's that song about? And I was like, you know what? This one is an absolute hodgepodge of, it was one of those that I had the whole song written for like a month, but I had no words to put on it, so I just kind of started piecing things together. So the song's called After Sundown, and that's what the album's gonna be called. And it's about meeting your friends after sundown, hanging out. That's when you gotta work all day, and after sundown you can go bond, I guess. All right, so yeah, wish me luck on this one. Trials come and trials go. It only hurts when you fight the flow. Sometimes I feel something broken inside of me. Cracked lanes can see corrupt society. I don't expect a thing, though I'll fight. Grateful for those ones filled with light, and I'll meet you. I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. And I'll meet you, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Some say we're held by more than we can see, like we are running electricity. Don't expect a thing in our mind. The only thing we have is not time. And I'll meet you, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Highway, 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 oh. Thank you.
All right, so I got kind of another sad story for you guys. Let's see. Around Thanksgiving, my father-in-law, he's on oxygen full time. He's like 72. He fell down the staircase and broke his shoulder because he's an old man, and had a lot of trouble. And then once that happened to him, he came down with dementia. And I came back from being on the road for a few weeks and was taking care of him, like feeding him and all that stuff. And he was getting to where he wouldn't stand up at all or even walk, and he was just kind of hallucinating. losing his mind a little bit. So I wrote the song about that, and about 3 weeks ago, and he made it to 72. He passed away the day after, which is actually my birthday, which is such a real country song, if you think about it. But anyway, so, I want to dedicate this song to my buddy Bill, and hopefully I can give it some justice here. It's called Be Still. Keep losing my place when I'm wide awake. I try to explain, but I just forget. I didn't catch what you said. You're not making sense. You know what I meant, but I just forget. Be still. Just be still. Be still. Just be still. Say it's been said that it's come to this. I didn't catch what you said, but you know what I meant. If one is still one, and two is still two, then everything is still good. Be still. Just be still. Be still. Just be still.
dead of dawn. Gonna find me an angel and break a heart of stone. Still trying to find reason, right my ways wrong. Wake me when it's gone. Gonna find me a she-devil to darken out the light. Gonna find me a harlot to keep awake at night. Find me a target, crosses and bloodshot eyes, just a halo in the sky. Red's the dead of dawn. Gonna find me an angel, break a heart of stone. Still trying to find a reason to right my ways wrong. Wake me when it's gone. 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 Thank you.
Okay. This next song is called Bad Moon, and it's also on this new album that's going to come out. And all these are done full electric, so it's interesting. I was playing it on the acoustic today. I was like, how is this going to translate? You really want to know what this song's about?
That's the whole point. It says it in the film.
So this one I wrote, it's about being accountable for your actions, really. The deep meaning about that. Because there's some people who will like even go so far to like blame it on the stars, even just to like not own up to their shit. I guess. So this song is called Bad Moon. Right. shadow, smash your robe when it likes to see you cry. Feel so destructive, seem so cold. Let the dark wind start to move. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Oh, bad mood. It's got you. Who is this stranger down the road? It's like they follow me. Seems so destructive, feels so cold. Let the dark wind start to move. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. It's got you. It's got you. Oh. Thank you.
All right, so this next song I'm going to play, it's the title track to a new album I've been recording. Just kind of summarizes my last 3 years or so of my life. I've had one of my best friends murdered in the city, going out one night for drinks, and I was supposed to be there. And for whatever reason, my daughter convinced me to stay home and watch the Olympics. Which was in 2016, I think it was. And on top of that, my father-in-law, and finding out all kinds of dark stuff about your family, my immediate family. And then even my dog passed away last summer, which I actually had to pay for to put him down, which is brutal. And I wrote the song in front of my dog when I was house sitting, so I'm going to play that. Dedicate it to my beagle hound, foxhound, Whippet. But this song, it's called Wild Terrain. And thank God for music and guitars and, you know, whatever you want to be thankful to. It's a powerful thing. If there's any therapist here, I could also maybe use a conversation later. Yeah. Yeah. All right, anyway. Into my eyes and cried out your name. Then you came back around with something to say. And your eyes were filled with wild terrain. We were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, and nothing's the same. We were young, we were rough, we were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, and nothing's the same. Could you tell me who it is to blame? And is it my mother's childish games? And is it my brother's unsettled fate? Or is it my father's dying shame? Or is it my own selfish ways? We were young, we were rough, we were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, nothing's the same. We were young, we were rough, we were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, nothing's the same. So could you tell me who it is to blame?
Get you to mute this one up.
Which one's that?
It's right next to the. Feel free to pull on. Eight. Shane said 8. Yeah, just for the site. Thank you. Okay. Pull some low out, please. I usually don't like talking about my songs. Everybody's got a story, you know. I always just like the music to speak instead of me speaking for it, but 7 years sober, a lot of these songs are about going through that. Just something, you know, really not applause necessary, just needed to be done. The song's about addiction, though. I feel it coming around again, and I can't stop the pain. Addicting eyes that draw you in and make me feel sane. A life we live, a life wasted, making me change. When will you lose these dreams that we had found? When you make that flight to start coming down, it's departing in you now, right in me. What you giving to me is what I'm giving to you. All it is hard, and all it is cruel. What else can you do to stop the sound of the leaning crutches falling on sacred ground where you begged and you wanted what can be found? Turning burning pages through your mind, whistling rusting cages in mine. All that pride's a fool, takes a king to free. What you giving to me? What I'm giving to you. All it is hard, and all that is cruel. What I'm giving to you, what you taking from me. All it is hard, and all that will be.
Thank you.
Well, shoot.
Please don't.
I want to say thank you, Shane, for putting this together. And thank you, Rock Paper Podcast, for sponsoring this and for supporting local music the way it does. Your list of shows each night, that's awesome. So thank you. All right, I guess this is the last song here. Well, last one of my songs. And this is, I wrote this one a few years ago. This was during the Standing Rock situation when I wrote this one. And it's called War Cries. And it's funny, as years have gone on, it seems to have, it still stays in my mind pertinent. It's still significant. It's kind of changed, our mood has changed a little bit, but yeah. So, here's War Cries. Can you hear the war cries? Can you hear the voices calling? Can you see the smoke over the hill? Your treaties were so thin. Here they come to take the land, and this will not be our last stand. The ancestors, I know your lies, and they are here, and hear our cries. We hold lightning in our hands, and our soul feeds the thunder skies. You may push us and we won't fall. Sacred water washes all. Can you hear the war cries? Can you hear those drums? Can you see the horses on the hill? Our trees were so thin. Can you see the spirits in the skies? Can you feel the ghost in the land? The Bison Nation is moving in, and the Creator will not bend. Can you hear the war cries? Can you hear the voices calling? Can you see the smoke over the hill? Your treaties were so thin. Your treaties were so thin. Thank you, guys.
Everybody have a good time so far tonight? Hopefully? Cool. I'd like to thank Shane and the Naked Vine and Brad and Jenny. It's been a good pleasure to play with you guys. Been a good experience.
You too.
Good to have you.
Thank you. This last song I'm going to play, my wife and I bought a place in Tower Grove South about 9 years ago. It was like November. And there was flowers and bushes and stuff there. Well, anyway, for whatever reason, there was like 3 little white roses that came in bloom. And we just found out she was pregnant, we were having our daughter. So I kind of always had that in mind about the song and wanted to use that, which is funny because this is called The Loneliest. But anyway, it's kind of where that came from. And about 2.5 years ago, I posted this really bad video of me trying to play a guitar solo to this on Instagram. And I had Murphy Lee from the St. Lunatics comment, oh yeah, was how I read it in my mind. And I'm like, that's cool. 15 years too late, but pretty cool. So I don't know if he was really listening or not, but anyway, I want to dedicate this to my daughter and to the St. Lunatics. So anyway, this is called The Loneliest. Outside at night and under the moon, there's a winter light, a rose in bloom. And I just worked an whole night, and just to fight with you. Sometimes when I feel the loneliest, and sometimes, man, I feel the loneliest with you, with you. Saturday night under the stars, there's a winter white and a rose in the yard. And I just worked an whole night, and just to fight with you. Sometimes when I feel the loneliest, and sometimes, man, I feel the loneliest. And sometimes when I feel the loneliest, and sometimes when I feel the loneliest with you, with you. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for sticking around tonight. I hope you all had a great time. Again, we do this every second Tuesday of the month here at Naked Vine. 3 different singer-songwriters every month, so come back out and join us again next month. April 9th, we'll have Hillary Fitz, Carson Mann, and Jordan Sloan out here. So it's going to be a fun one for sure. Give it up one more time for Andrew Ryan, Jenny Roques, and Brad Noe.
Thank you.
If you got a couple dollars in your pocket, we do have some CDs up here, or if you enjoyed yourself and you want to throw a couple dollars on the tip, we'll gladly accept that too. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Thanks, Naked Vine.
I can get naked for more money. I'm just saying.